Chances are you are just looking for more deep rest and relaxation in your life. And I've created a course called Yoga Nidra, which is translated as like the sleep of the yogis, or the state of Turiya, which is this conscious bliss and sense of well-being and peace beneath like all the fluctuations of the mind and the senses. So, the Yoga Nidra course is designed to take you through an understanding of what rest is for a traumatized nervous system, for someone who's been raised in a culture of pushing and productivity, and kind of reframing the idea of rest as something that not only can you deserve and you are worthy of, but that leads you into a place where the things that you do and say and come up with are sourced from a way deeper, stronger, more vital place than the mind and the habitual way that you go about your life. So, Yoga Nidra is a very old practice. It's a very powerful one, and yet it is really like Shavasana on steroids, right? Like, but the other way. So you're more relaxed than Shavasana. So many people go to yoga class and they say, "Oh, what's your favorite pose?" Shavasana, right? Yoga Nidra is taking that sense of relaxation that you get when you finally lie down after squeezing all of your muscles and organs and releasing fresh blood flow into the system and cleansing and detoxifying, and then you drop into this state of the body just like doing its thing as you lie there. Then the next level is, how do you work with going deeper and deeper into states of relaxation in order to create what you want in your life? Um, so the most potent part of Yoga Nidra is the Sankalpa, or the yogic intention. You take that and then you work with all the different levels. There's a whole structure and a framework for leading yourself through deep relaxations, and also being able to guide your friends or clients or students through this practice. There's a section for Nidra Vidya, which is a shorter version of Yoga Nidra, using just a few stages that are still very potent. So, in our world today, we're sleeping less than our parents did, especially people from marginalized communities, single mothers. There's not the opportunity for some people to get quality sleep. And so you can pack a lot of restorative benefit into a short amount of time with Yoga Nidra. So you can learn it for yourself and begin to source from this greater capacity to draw from deep knowing, deep body intelligence. And then you can offer this to people who need it even more than you, which is really what we do in yoga, is we heal ourselves and then we're able to give more to our communities and our world. So, if you're interested in the Yoga Nidra course, there's a link below. It's all audio. You're invited to have a Yoga Nidra journal. There's a lot of deepening exercises for you. There's some like artistic prompts. It's a pretty comprehensive course, and it draws from my decades of practice with Yoga Nidra. My teacher he studied in an ashram with Satyananda Saraswati, who brought forth this practice in his own way from an ancient tantric technique called Nasya. And so this is sourced from a lineage, and then inspired by several women who studied with Satyananda and created more of trauma aware, feminine, not like feminine like female, but even more restful and receptive and creative flow with the practice. So you've got the structure, the lineage, and then you're invited to begin to make it your own once you learn the techniques. So it's a thorough training and deep experience for yourself in Yoga Nidra.